Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Now, I know Seed 2 is coming out very soon. Now, with Seed 2 coming out, I know a lot of you guys are needing a great build that does high damage, but at the same time, you guys need a build that you can farm with and get a lot of drops. So, I know a lot of content creators have been posting, oh, use Kokoshibo for this, use Kokoshibo for that. Even I have been. But for this video, I'm going to be giving you the absolute best sword build. And this sword build is the best for grinding as well, even better than melee. Now, it won't do as much damage as melee, but it's going to be very, very close. Now, with this sword build, I'm going to give you a couple options to use. So that means you can have a lot of fun with this build. You can make your own build out of this a little bit. And, you can just enjoy the game while you go. Now, at the moment, there's 3 swords that you can choose from. We have Atomic, we have True Manipulator, and we have Abyssal Empress. Now, whenever it comes to getting these swords, Atomic is found at Lawless Island. Come over to Lawless Island, you teleport, come to the back side of this island over here on the right side. You'll talk to him, and it costs 1 Atomic Omen, 3 Eminence Essence, Shadow Remnants, Magic Shards, and Abyssal Sigils. So you need those, and whenever you need his F move, it's on the other side. You got to do a quest for it. So that's getting Atomic. Atomic is amazing. Overall, obviously, it's the best sword in the game. Whenever it comes to Abyssal Empress, you got to come down to the Tower Island, teleport to Tower Island. You can buy Abyssal Empress from the tower shop right here if you want. It costs 4,000 coins, or you can drop it from one of the bosses inside of the tower. You just got to get lucky. Now, for getting True Manipulator, you come down to Hollow Island. Now, after you're at Hollow Island, don't kill the Manipulator boss. Come over here and grab the quest, because one of the quests are to kill that boss. This is to get the Manipulator sword, which is right here, the blue one. After you get Manipulator, you can try to get True Manipulator. So you get the Manipulator sword after doing the quest. After you complete that and you do the Hagyoku quest, you come over here to the portal. You come down to Soul Domain. You teleport. After you're at Soul Domain, you come all the way to the back side of Soul Domain, all the way over here. And True Manipulator is found here. You need Evolution Fragment, Transcendent Cores, Divinity Essence, Fusion Rings, and Chrysalis Sigils. Here you grab his F move, but you need to do a quest for it, of course, and you need to have the sword already. Now, before we move on to the next area, I do want to say there is one more sword, and that's Yamato. Doing Yamato's quest is a little annoying, but Yamato is an amazing sword overall. It is worse than all 3 of those swords. Is it worth getting? Now, it is worth getting, and it will do enough damage to the bosses. Like I said, if you're going for leaderboard, you're using a melee build. And if you're not going for leaderboard, you can use the sword build because it drops more items and overall is better in general. Now, whenever I say that, I don't mean damage-wise. I mean just grinding-wise. So Yamato will do enough damage to bosses that you summon or anywhere around the game. Now, whenever it comes to upgrading these swords, after you've chosen what sword you're going to use, I'm going to use Atomic for this demonstration. We're going to start upgrading it. So the first things first, before we look at any clans or races, we're going to come over here and we're going to upgrade the sword. You're going to come over to Shibuya Station. After you teleport to Shibuya Station, you run over here to the left side. You're going to go to Blessing. After you go to Blessing, you're going to click on the sword. Mine's already fully upgraded, so I can't upgrade it. But let's say Shadow Monarch is Atomic or whatever sword you're using, and you're going to upgrade it. You're going to press Bless, and you're going to keep upgrading it all the way to B10. Now, once it's B10 and it's maxed out, you're going to come back over to the portal. You're going to go to Judgment Island. You're going to click on this little icon that says Spec Passive. You're going to teleport to it. You're going to click on Spec Passive, and you're going to find your sword. Mine's Atomic, and you're going to reroll for Rampage. Once you get Rampage, you're completely done with upgrading your sword. So Mup, what clan and what race should I be using right now? Now, whenever it comes to race, we're going to be using Sword Bless. Now, Sword Bless is giving a 20% damage multiplier, a 75% damage multiplier on top of that 20%, 80% max HP, 3% lifesteal, and 10% damage reduction. Now, if you guys need race rerolls, I got 160,000 on me. So if you guys need any, come down to the Discord down in the description. I'll give you guys some. I don't mind. Literally, I have the most amazing community, and I've been giving everyone stuff because, everyone's been so kind. However, it comes to trait rerolls, let me just say this now. There's nothing better than Emperor. You're not going to use anything other than the Emperor, and that's final. Now for the clan, we're doing Eminence clan. Now Eminence is the best clan in the game. It's giving a 35% damage increase, 12% sword damage increase, 12% luck, and on top of that, it has a 25% chance for +1 drop. If you don't have a luck build yet, Eminence is what you're going to be using for your luck build and for your sword build, so you might as well get it anyways. Like I said, with the race rerolls, you can come to the Discord to get some. You can also get clan rerolls in the Discord as well. Now for accessory, Moon Outfit is the best. You get Moon Outfit from killing Kokoshibo, so you're going to come over here to the portal. You're going to go to Boss Island. Now Moonslayer is found at the very bottom. So after you spawn Moonslayer, you kill him right here. He can drop the Moon Outfit. Now the Moon Outfit is the strongest accessory in the game. Mind you, you need this item for any build that you are making because it is the best accessory in the game, and it does not get better than Moon Outfit. After you get Moon Outfit, you're going to do the same thing that you did with your sword. Now what you're going to do, you're going to come over to Shibuya Station. You need to click on the little icon that says Enchanter. It'll teleport you straight to the NPC. After you're here, you're going to click on Enchanter. You're going to put your outfit in just like what you did with the sword. You're going to upgrade it. So let's say Shadow Cloak is the moon accessory that we need. You're going to enchant it. Now, mind you, this does have a chance to fail. So you need multiple outfits. See, it said enchant failed. So you're going to need about like what, 20, maybe 18 if you're lucky. So accessories are very important. Now, whenever it comes to runes, you're going to try to get the primordial rune. Primordial rune is giving 120% damage increase. To get the primordial rune, you need to come over to Tower Island. Now you need to go into Infinite Tower. You get primordial rune around floor 60. Now you can get it before then, but whenever it comes to getting primordial rune, like on the lower floors, it has a lower chance. The higher floor you get to, it has a higher chance. This is what primordial rune looks like. It's a secret rune. It has a very low drop chance. Now the next things you will be needing to look at is aura and cosmetics. Now auras you get from aura crates, cosmetics you get from cosmetic crates. Auras, I'm running the Saiyan aura right now. It's giving a 15% damage increase. For cosmetics, I'm running the Commander Cape. It's giving a 15% damage increase with a 20% HP increase. Not only legendaries give that much of an increase, purples are still amazing too, which are epics. They give a 12.5% increase. The only title you want to be running is Six-Eyed Demon. You get that from Kokoshiba Boss, and it gives an 85% damage increase, which is really, really nice to have. And you just can't go wrong with it. Now, you can run Eminence Incarnate if you don't got Six-Eyed Demon yet. Of course, you can run any title, but try to get Six-Eyed Demon. You need to kill the Kokoshiba Boss 120 times. At least that's the pity. You can get it beforehand. And if you guys need to kill that boss, we host like daily boss like summons like every single day in the Discord. So you guys can just join the Discord and like we'll summon the boss for you. Now, for this damage test, I am going to be testing out Atomic, because like that, I guess this is the strongest sword in the game and the most popular. First, we're doing 1.6 billion damage. For the Z move, we're doing 7 billion damage. For the X move, we're doing 12 billion damage. For the C move, we're doing 21 billion damage. For the V move, we're doing 31 billion damage. And for the F move, that ability is so clean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just can't get over it. I'm not gonna lie, like, this sword is really amazing. You can't go wrong with Atomic, nor can you go wrong with any of the other swords that you have chosen. Like I said, you can choose Atomic, True Manipulator, Abyssal Empress, or Yamato. Either one is really nice to have and will do the job. Now, this sword build that I showed you today will get you those items from those bosses. It will get you prepared for C2, but the one thing it won't do is get you on leaderboard. You cannot get leaderboard with this build, but every other stage of the game, it will do more than enough and will be better than melee. Now, not damage wise, but for grinding wise. So building your sword build will prepare you perfectly for C2. And once C2 comes out, you'll be perfectly ready. If this video was any help, make sure to like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, and join the Discord because we have some amazing members there that will help you out. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.